Hi, Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses for your general cosmic tarot reading and energy spread. This will be a look into what planets, what houses, what transits, what aspects, what zodiac signs or elemental energies are influencing you, guiding you, and supporting you in the now moment. Whenever you do find this reading is when it is meant for you, because this is a timeless spread, okay? So this can resonate whenever. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Remember, this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading, okay? So if any of this resonates and you want me to go into further detail as it pertains to you and your particular story, I would be happy to do so. That would be a YouTube extended reading that you can schedule through my website, okay? And I thank you guys so much for all the love you do show here on my channel, for being here, tuning in. If you are here live, thank you for your presence. Or if you watch this later on, I appreciate your time, okay? And I hope that this live finds you well and in good spirits. Aquarius Pisces, before we get into these messages, let's go ahead and offer up some gratitude into our space. Do whatever gratitude practice feels right and best for you in this moment. I'm going to do the same, and then we'll see what the cards have to say. Divine Mother, Heavenly Father, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me and with the Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for their cosmic tarot reading and spread for the now moment. And I thank you so much, Divine, for clearing my energy and allowing me to channel the most important messages here that Aquarius Pisces Cusp Collective needs to hear regarding their own energy, where they are in this moment, what they just need to be aware of, and whatever's most important, and you, whatever you deem necessary, Divine. I thank you for that, and I thank you for your clear guidance, your grace, your love, your mercy, the support you offer, the peace you bring, and your presence with us in this moment. We love you, and so it is. All right, Pisces Aries, let's get into it. I just said Pisces Aries. I'm so sorry. Aquarius Pisces. We're in the Pisces Aries cusp that started today. Okay, so if you're starting to feel that transition, you're spot on here. Okay, or this next 5 days might be very, very important for you. Okay, or that transition period. What cosmic energy is here for Aquarius Pisces? Divine. Something flipped. Okay. All right, we got all three right away here. Hi, Selena. Thank you so much for being here, love. Okay. You got Jupiter here in abundance. Love to see that. Vibration of 7. You then have Black Moon Lilith energy. Okay. Vibration of 12. And then you have Jupiter return. Benefits. Vibration of 49. So 2 Jupiter energies. Jupiter and Jupiter. Okay. That tells me here, Aquarius Pisces, that you are in a period of expansion, right? That there might be a lot of luck that finds you soon, okay? And what I mean by luck is good fortune, things going your way, things moving smoothly, okay? Jupiter return. A Jupiter return, for those of you that might not know, is it's a time frame, and I believe Jupiter spends 1 year in each zodiac sign, like in each house. So it's a 12-year cycle, right? And when Jupiter, according to your natal chart, right, wherever Jupiter is in your natal chart, when it returns to that degree and that house is when you can experience a Jupiter return, or when things might seem to be going super, super well for you, might get unexpected, again, like I said, luck, good fortune, blessings, things just work out in your favor. Serendipity might find you often. A lot of synchronicities start flowing together. It's the Wheel of Fortune, right, at the end of the day. right? So that might be what's unknown. What's coming to you, you might not see, but it's definitely there and it's definitely stored up. Okay. For my number people, we do have 7 here with Jupiter. Again, like I said, you got 12 here with Lilith, which breaks down into a 3. And then you have 49, which breaks down into a 13, which further breaks down into a 4. So 3, 4, and 7 are important numbers here in connection to your reading. You might see those numbers already as a sync, or after watching this reading, they might start syncing up, okay? So 34 or 47 could be important numbers, or 12 or 49 or 7 in and of itself, okay? So this abundance seems mysterious, okay? But Jupiter returns benefits. And that mystery just tells me that it's unexpected. Like, if anything, expect what you don't expect to happen, but in a good way. Okay, so if there's a little bit of like pessimism that you feel like you might be dealing with, Aquarius Pisces, maybe even a little fear or doubt about something going in your favor or turning out okay or going smooth and well, I feel like you can put those doubts to rest here with all this Jupiter energy supporting you. All right. Tell me more though, Divine. Let's get some more energy here. Tell me more about Jupiter, abundance, Lilith, and mystery, and this Jupiter return and these benefits here for Aquarius Pisces. What abundance and mysteries and benefits are here? What do they need to know about these 3 energies, Divine? I thank you so much. Okay, Jupiter, Lilith, and Jupiter's return. So if you do not know your natal chart, there are links in my description box for you to find that out. It's absolutely free. You get a free report. There are 2 separate calculations. I recommend doing both, okay, so that you can get a full picture of what your cosmic map looks like, okay? But see where your Jupiter is, see where Jupiter is now. Well, I believe Jupiter is in Pisces, right? Or it's Aquarius. Oh, well then no wonder. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, Vedic astrology or Jyotish astrology is typically about one sign behind Western astrology, right? Vedic astrology actually follows the day-to-day movement of the planets of the sun. Western astrology is strictly based on the Gregorian calendar, the 12-month calendar. Okay, so a little bit of a difference there. But Jupiter is indeed doing that dance between Aquarius and Pisces. So you might be really feeling that expansive. Again, luck might really be on your side. Jupiter is connected to the 9th house, which is all about your faith. Okay, so again, things that maybe you're praying for here, Aquarius Pisces, might be coming true really quickly, or you might be getting answers a lot faster than you're used to, or it just feels like things are just going really, really well. And maybe for some of you, things going well and smooth might be new. And maybe that's why Lilith is here. Because it's like, okay, this is going well. When is it going to get bad? For some of y'all. But I don't think you guys have to worry about that. And if you do, or you feel that energy coming up, yeah, that's a little bit of your own shadow that you might want to integrate and work on, okay? But let's see. Tell me more about this Jupiter and abundance. What's going on with this abundance? What's this abundance? You got the 2 of Cups. Okay. Could be a relationship here, Aquarius Pisces, a partnership, kindred spirits, okay? An option maybe, or a choice between 2 things. You got the 9 of Wands, which speaks of spiritual strength, but also being a bit exhausted here, okay? Tell me more about this abundance. Whoa. Okay. The 2 of Swords fell upright here. So again, that's what I felt like. A choice or a decision has to be made. 2 of Cups, 2 of Swords. You also have the 9 of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. So your abundance, this energy, right? This would be your own abundance that's tethered to you and your soul, is absolutely protected. Okay? And it almost feels like with all this Jupiter energy, protected so much so that no matter what choice you make here, Aquarius Pisces, it's going to lead you to this 9 of Pentacles vibration, okay? It's going to lead you to some form of stability here in your own right? Like stability that's not tethered to anyone else. Okay? So you're protected here. Your abundance is protected. Again, I feel like I just have to say that again. No matter what you choose here, Aquarius, Pisces, it's going to be protected. Okay. Okay. And there we go. I spoke it up, I guess. Wheel of Fortune. More Jupiter energy. And you have the Emperor. For some of you, this might be an opportunity to lead yourself. Like I said, the Nine of Pentacles is a certain level of financial independence, right? So whether this is entrepreneurship, now that the Emperor's here, maybe there's a business you want to start, right? And you may be unsure if it's like, if that's the right business to start for yourself. Will this be successful? Will I actually be good at it? Will I be able to manage it? Do you know what I mean? That's like, for some of you, that could be the case. But the Emperor talks about leadership. It talks about taking control, okay? So this is going to be an opportunity. Oh, the Emperor is also Aries energy, and we're moving into Aries season, hence why I slipped up and said Pisces Aries at the beginning of this reading. So Aries season, there's going to be a lot of movement here for you, okay? Maybe a choice or a decision that you're going to have to make soon, right? When it comes to this wheel of karma. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune in connection to this abundance. Yeah, this just feels like an opportunity for you to explore something. Choose something that feels in alignment with your heart and soul with that Two of Cups, right? It doesn't necessarily have to be in... And I'm saying that because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. So this Two of Cups doesn't necessarily represent a relationship outside of yourself. This could be union within you, okay? Or just the idea of a kindred spirit. So feeling very connected through the heart space to something that you're doing, pursuing, involved in, right? It's a Two of Cups, right? Yeah, like I said, a new beginning awaits you. More Aries energy. So Aries season is going to be very important here. Can I have one more card for this abundance in this Wheel of Fortune? Thank you. And you got the Moon. It's a new beginning that you don't see coming just yet. All right. It's a new beginning that you don't see coming just yet here, okay, with that Moon energy. But whatever this new beginning is, this fresh start, this new cycle, you're gonna have to trust your intuition, okay? Especially with the Moon being out there, you're gonna have to trust your intuition. You're gonna have to allow Spirit to lead you through this, okay? All right, let's see what Lilith is talking about here. What's this mystery for Aquarius, Pisces? Yeah, that's what I mean. The mystery is, will it be sustainable? Will I have enough funds? Will I be supported in some way, shape, or form with the Five of Pentacles? It's taking a risk. And the unknown. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles is really stepping out on faith and trusting that the divine has your back, especially when it comes to material abundance, okay? So this is what I'm saying. If you're taking a risk here with the Fool, jumping off the cliff into something new, and if something new is geared towards you being financially independent, right? Or an entrepreneur here with the Emperor. CEO of your own business, right? Taking on leadership, maybe even at work in a new way. Whatever the case may be, it's like, do I know enough? Do I have enough? Am I stable enough to do so? Lilith is definitely an energy that would bring up your, again, your shadow, your fears, what you're worried about, what you're overly concerned about, what you're afraid to face. Okay, it's like someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold or left without stability. Oh, wait. Okay. You also have the Six of Swords. It's, again, moving into the unknown. There's a lot of unknowns here. The mystery is, where is this going to go? Where is this going to head? How big is this going to be? How lucrative is this opportunity going to be? It's like all these question marks. Tell me more about this mystery here for Aquarius, Pisces. Tell me more, Divine, about this mystery for Aquarius, Pisces. King of Pentacles. All centered around the pentacle here. Will you be able to provide for yourself, take care of yourself, take care of those that you love, or your family or your children? Provide in some way, shape, or form. Is this going to provide you the lifestyle that you want? This independence, right? Then you got death, which is really just a transformation here. Okay? And when it's a transformation of your ego, your persona, a mask that you either wear, how you present yourself, or ideas about yourself. Okay, tell me more about this mystery. I also get the mystery could be, how is this going to change my life, right? Like, what changes are going to happen? Because the Five of Pentacles is a very drastic change, right? Also tethered to Taurus energy, which is not necessarily, doesn't necessarily take change too smoothly. Okay, so maybe you have Taurus there in your chart somewhere, Aquarius, Pisces, but it's like there's a need to face some sort of insecurity around money, around abundance, around finances, around wealth. Five of Wands, it's like being spiritually conflicted about, and I think for a lot of you, this could be worth. Like, am I worthy of that path? Am I worthy of the abundance that I do dream of or see for myself, right? Almost like, who am I to go off and be this emperor and have my own business and, you know what I mean? It's like some of you that might be what's transforming here with that death card. Tell me more. What's this conflict? Yeah, Ten of Cups. Will this actually make me happy? Interestingly enough, in the Tazama Tarot, the Ten of Cups is a singular person. It's not, again, it's not connected to anybody. Is this going to actually lead to my own happiness and fulfillment? Okay. Some of you, it may feel like your dreams are bigger than you are, right? Or a little unattainable in some way, shape, or form. Got the Three of Wands. But there's a lot of excitement. There's a lot of anticipation. It's like there's a lot of good to come here, Aquarius, Pisces. You just have to hold your faith strong, okay? That you're headed in the right direction. You have to trust yourself a little bit more here. And trust the divine, more importantly. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups with the mystery. Yeah, you got the Seven of Cups. So again, it's emotional conflict. It's spiritual conflict. Feeling challenged with something. Maybe you're fighting this transformation, okay? Or that shift in your ego here. Tell me more about this Three of Wands. Okay. Yeah, you got the World. And you have the Five of Swords. Okay. Which is, again, there's a cycle here that needs to complete with you being at war with yourself, or again, constantly doubting your own abilities or challenging, or maybe that's what it is. Lilith might be challenging you to really find your truth here, right? And that's also with that Two of Swords. It's like, at the end of the day, right, we all choose what we want to believe, right? We choose our truths. And I think Lilith might be showing you what truth, or what you've chosen as truth, that's actually limiting you or holding you back or causing some sort of emotional conflict with where you're actually meant to be and destined to experience, right? Because this Three of Wands is a high level of optimism. This is really having full faith and trust that the divine will answer your prayers, match your intentions, match your energy, right? But I do feel like working with Lilith here, it's like ending something. It's closing out a soul cycle. Because what I love here is you have the beginning of the major arcana, the Fool card, and then the absolute end of it, the World. So it's the beginning of something new, and because there's a new beginning headed towards you, coming your way, something else has to end. Maybe this is even an old way of life, right? Your old lifestyle. I'm sure you guys have heard that term. You have to give up your old life to have a new one. This kind of feels like what you're dealing with here, Aquarius, Pisces. But struggling a little bit to fully jump into it, right? Fully be the fool and go for it and take the risk. Aries season might help you out with that, though. Okay? Yeah, someone doesn't want to end up disappointed. That someone doesn't want to make a mistake or miss the mark or spill these cups over, right? Okay. Let's look into this Jupiter return. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about Jupiter return and benefits. Hi, Tanzinga. Thank you so much for being here. I hope I said your name right. Tell me more about these benefits here for Aquarius, Pisces. More decisions, Two of Pentacles. So you might have a lot on your plate. This might be multiple streams of income. This might be 2 different jobs, multiple projects at work, or again, 2 different things or multiple things that your focus has to be given to. Okay. And you might have to choose which one you really want to put the most energy behind, right? Or figure out a way to find a work-life balance between all that might be on your plate. Okay, you got the 6 of Pentacles. Again, what you put out there is what you receive. That's mirrored here with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. You then have the 7 of Swords, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. Okay. Again, there's that trust your intuition here with the Moon. I think you know how to find a balance, and I think you might not be, again, that's another energy that's been coming out this week. Collective, it's like give yourself a little bit more credit here about your ability to manage, to maintain, to figure out solutions or find a way through something. This is, again, 7 of Swords. It's like getting to the truth with the 5 of Swords. And I think that's what Lilith is trying to show you guys here, Aquarius, Pisces. It's like how your own beliefs or how a lack of faith here might be actually working against you when it comes to starting something new, this new path, this new beginning, and this new soul cycle. So there's a need to really get clear around what your true perspective is on this, or what your truth is in general regarding a particular situation, how you really feel about that. 7 of Cups, like get to the root of all of that so that this can move forward. Chariot, so that you can advance. And the Chariot is more specifically advancement in career. Okay, so this is definitely centered around your pentacle here, Aquarius, Pisces. Your career, your money, and your finances. Tell me more about these benefits. Thank you so much, Divine. Yeah, you got the Star. Which is alignment at the end of the day. It's also healing. It's also finding hope. This is what I'm saying. I think you guys got to give yourself a little bit more credit in your ability to navigate whatever comes your way. Even if it's a mystery, even if it's unknown, you have everything that you need to see this through, or to get through something, or to figure something out, or to move something forward. Right? The world is definitely supporting you here. The universe is supporting you. You definitely got all your ancestors and your angels looking down on you and watching you and guiding you. Okay? But it's like the only thing that can get in the way of this, Aquarius, Pisces, is yourself. And I think it's the realm of thought. What you think about, how you view something, or again, a lack of faith with that 5 of Pentacles. Tell me more about these benefits. Thank you so much, Divine. Okay. You got the Hangman, seeing it from a different perspective, and the Hierophant. Wow, you have a very, very strong divine pair here with the High Priestess and the Hierophant. Okay. So not only are you tuning in or digging deeper or trusting your intuition, you're now integrating those messages and that energy into how you present yourself forward. And maybe that's the death that's happening. Okay? It's like with the Hierophant comes a lot of wisdom. It's applying your lessons. Okay? Applying what you know, applying what you've learned, not falling into the same cycles. Okay? There might be, let me put this down here. There might be a, I want to say that there might be a slight temptation to fall back into an old cycle or an old way of thinking, doing, or being, or acting. But you just want to be mindful around that, okay? But I think this Jupiter energy supporting you really heavy right now, because Jupiter is, again, either in Aquarius or Pisces, depending on the astrology you follow. It's really helping you kind of step into a higher vibration, Aquarius, Pisces. Stepping into a more authentic alignment with your own truth, like I said, with what you really want in this lifetime, what you want to manifest, what you want to create for yourself, how you envision you in this Nine of Pentacles energy. Okay? Last message here. Thank you. Queen of Cups. Cancer energy specifically. Okay? I also feel like there's a need to take care of yourself here with the Queen of Cups. Maybe this Jupiter, it's like for some of you, there might be a time period where you maybe get the opportunity to really dive into maintaining your well-being in some way, shape, or form. Whether this is taking off some time from work, okay? Especially with that Six of Pentacles, it's like paid time off maybe. To kind of get your spirit right, High Priestess and Hierophant, right? To kind of fall a little bit more into this alignment. To just spend some time with yourself, with your higher self, with the divine, to find a new perspective, a new way of looking at things. It's like a pause, like taking a break here. Some of you maybe, again, with benefits, right? If you work for an employer, you might want to utilize some of your PTO or paid time off or vacation time to just kind of get away from that environment, really tune in with yourself and see what your higher self is trying to communicate to you. Because I do feel like there is a lot of energy here and there's a lot that needs to come up, or there's a lot that you need to face. But you're going to need like a certain amount of time, or at least time to self, to really dig into that. Okay? All right. I have the Sacred Destiny Oracle. It's a new oracle deck to my channel. I was guided to purchase it specifically for this reading series, okay? Just to kind of see what the outcome might be of this energy, what the divine wants you to focus on, okay? Or what other messages or energies are present here. Thank you so much, divine, for this beautiful reading here for Aquarius, Pisces. All right. Yeah, like I said, relaxation. Some of you need some time off. Need a vacay. Yeah, you got to find some time to relax, kick your feet up, spend time with yourself, with the God, with the divine, read a book maybe. You know what I mean? It's like to just replenish, take care of yourself, right? Queen of Cups, take care of your emotions as well. You also have trust again, like I said, trust your higher self, trust your intuition. You're definitely being guided by your higher being with the High Priestess and the Hierophant here. Any other messages here you have for Aquarius, Pisces, divine? Flexibility, okay? A need to maybe be flexible about something. And I think that flexibility is mirrored here with this Hanged One. This is your Piscean energy as well. It's like be flexible in the mind around something. Like, all might not be what you think it is or how you see it. It's like there's a need to kind of allow other truths to be valid, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Swords. So how you're seeing something, how you're interpreting something and or how you're receiving. That's kind of what I feel. It's like how you're receiving information, or how you're used to communicating. Maybe even that's it. Aquarius Pisces needs to go through that death process. Okay, tell me more here. Any other messages here for Aquarius Pisces in accordance with this reading? Yeah, enlightenment. There's that hanged one upside down. So there's definitely an enlightenment that's happening or needs to happen here, Aquarius Pisces. And I think you're going to need some time to yourself or some time off. Yeah. Security. This is what I was feeling with that Lilith energy. Feeling safe, feeling secure, feeling protected. Which again, you're definitely protected. Seven of Wands, the world, right? Oh, that's a lot. I'm just going to pull one more, okay? And we will end this reading. One more message here for Aquarius Pisces. Thank you. Community. Okay. Which is telling me here, Aquarius Pisces, you might want to lean on some people around you a little bit. Like, you don't have to take all of this on or deal with all of this by yourself. Some of you, this is heavy. Like this spiritual work or this working with Lilith, or again, facing these fears or having to find more faith. Like, you might want to rely on a faith-based community for support in some way, shape, or form, right? To help you enlighten, help you find truth, help you get to the root of what you're actually feeling and dealing with. Seven of Cups, okay? And with this relaxation, it just screams vacation. Like, it screams you need to take some time off to rest, to just not focus on everything that's on your plate. Two of Pentacles, just for a little while, okay? All right, Aquarius Pisces, I hope this was helpful in some way, shape, or form. If this connected with you, make sure you give this reading a thumbs up and leave a comment in the comment section below so I can engage with you and follow up with you there. I thank you guys so much for your presence here as well. And don't forget, if you're interested in any of the perks here or want to be a member of my channel, you can hit that join button under this video or go in my description box and hit that first hyperlink under join this channel. See the different tiers I offer. If anything there interests you, go ahead and sign up. We'll be starting the bulk of the perks in April, so coming up. So I just want to make sure you guys are aware that it's there so you don't miss out. All right, but you can always join even after that content starts picking up. But I send you guys so much love here. Again, a lot of strength to get through this, or again, to really find that time to relax, Aquarius Pisces. Because it just feels like there's some energy, some information. There's this transformation that's trying to happen, but with everything that's on your plate financially, materially, or in your career, it's hard for that energy to penetrate and find you, okay? And shift you the way that you need to shift, okay? So trust that. It's almost like this energy of, if I take time off or I step away, then everything goes to shit, right? Like, everything's going to fall apart. And I don't necessarily think that that's true. Okay, so you got to have faith in your community, have faith in your team of people, have faith in your village, your coworkers, whatever this might be, okay? That it's safe and secure to go ahead and take some time off and step away from something for a moment so that you can get yourself into alignment. Because that's what really needs to happen, High Priestess and Hierophant and the Star and the Hanged Man, okay? All right, Aquarius Pisces, I will see you all next week for your love readings, or tomorrow, right? We're doing the full moon in Virgo Libra, or wait, no. Is it Leo Virgo? It might be a Leo Virgo full moon. Yeah, it might be a Leo Virgo full moon. Or Virgo Libra full moon. I don't know. I know Virgo's in there, but I think it's headed. Yeah, it might be Leo Virgo. But I'll have that reading. We'll do that live tomorrow. So hopefully I'll see you there, Aquarius Pisces. And if not, I'll see you next week for your love reading. Namaste. And thank you, Cecilia, as well, for being here. Love. Namaste.